That's the Indian community. I'm part Native American, obviously not of this tribe, but several tribes from the Ozarks.
If my video randomly cuts off, you guys, it's because my phone overheats. So.
You guys work here?
No, we do not.
Are you supposed to be filming?
By
Hired to film?
by law, we're allowed to.
Can I just ask?
Federal law.
I know, but can I just ask what were you guys filming for?
Public filming?
Yep, public.
For what, just like our community?
Public?
Public record.
In order to film in public, we need a permit, I guess.
That's only if we're community members. I looked at the law. We're subject to ARS statutes. This left is vehicle running.
We already have one car.
Go ahead and walk in front of me. Have a lot of F-150s mostly. They like the F-150 at this station. It's semi-rural, the Indian Res. And they have a Crown Vic here. They have service, respect, pride, and dedication, SRPD. That's kind of catchy. You see what they have for their motto? Service, respect, pride, dedication.
Yeah. Would you consider this obstruction of the license plate?
Obstruction? What do you mean by that?
By blocking, because I know some the license plate has to be fully visible in the state of Arizona.
That is true. But they're under their own law. It depends. It depends if the employee is a tribal person or not. They have laws for different. If you're a tribal member, you have different laws.
So since we ain't from this tribe, do we pay their station, their department?
Yes.
We still pay their salary?
Yeah, we still pay their salary. Us as non-members, we're under ARS statutes in the court of law.
You didn't see, but I already had another person like freak out on me for recording. She was in the car and knocked on the window. You were able to hear it maybe in my video, but she's just like, "What are you doing?" I'm legally filming.
So let's walk around the corner. Is this a public street?
If it says restrictions, I'm gonna say it's not.
Yeah, if it doesn't say restricted area. So they use Crown Vics and F-150s mostly. The sun's so bright today, it's hard to see anything. No restrictive signs?
Not that I see.
So council chambers and administration is over here. Got your human resources. So this is the
restrictions.
Yeah. It's all public. They even have golf carts. You see that? Yeah, see?
Community Thanksgiving dinner.
That sounds
Pretty
good.
Nice.
Yeah.
I wish my community was well banded together to get together and have a community dinner.
Many tribes get banded together. Which is kind of cool about the tribal.
Still no restrictions.
Yep.
So we're good. We got an officer.
They got a black sheet on the fence so that you can't see that well through it. So this is the council chambers. I don't know if it's open to the public or only tribal members. Hey, how's it going?
What you guys doing?
Just public recording. Just public.
Public use.
Yeah.
So, why are you filming the police department?
We're filming the outside.
For what? Public use.
Yeah.
Public use of what?
Just journalism.
Sam 6 $2 subject sector. 2 water bill. Well, like in today's world, you know what I mean? We just come to say hi.
Yeah.
You know? Do you have any ID?
Nah.
You don't have no
I
ID?
don't have to ID myself.
Okay. How about you? You have any ID?
Yeah, I don't have to ID myself.
You don't have to ID yourself? Okay. Well,
Are we suspected of a crime?
well, it's just, it's not normal for people to come and film the police
Yeah.
department. You know? It's
We're just
suspicious.
practicing our First Amendment.
Okay.
Are we being detained?
No?
Are we free to go?
Yep.
All right. Have a good
Okay.
day.
Alright, see you later.
You too.
Oh, one quick question. Your council, is that only open to Indian tribe members?
No.
Okay.
But they might not allow you to film in there.
Okay. Okay.
But it's open to the public.
Yeah, wherever
cool.
we're not allowed to film, we respect that,
Yeah.
you know. But as long as we're in
Just give
public,
us-
we have the right to film.
Just give us a policy if there's any policy. What we want to know, like what's
Well,
the code?
sometimes it's like etiquette. You know, it's human etiquette. Some
Yeah.
people don't like to be filmed.
Yeah.
So
I
It's
get
out
that.
of respect. Like
But-
you wouldn't like it for me to come into your house and film you and put a camera in front of your
Well,
face.
they do it anyways.
Yeah.
A lot of you guys are strapped with body cameras.
Well, like right there, you have a body camera, right?
Yeah.
And then also there's cameras on street corners. Not so much here. You guys have probably less cameras than Scottsdale or
Yeah,
something.
there's cameras
Yeah.
out here, but it's just out of respect. Sometimes
Yeah.
people don't like
yeah.
to be filmed.
And if I see someone and I could tell, like, by just their demeanor, if they see me with a horizontal phone, I'm gonna, bring it down. But
Are you a Salt River community member? Are you a Salt River community member?
No.
So, what people don't realize out here on the reservation is that this is a sovereign nation. That if you're not a community member from this community,
They might
you're
be
a
weirded
guest.
out, yeah.
Well, you're a guest.
Okay.
And if you disrespect being that guest, any member of the community can ask you to leave. And once they ask you to leave, it's technically considered trespassing. Are we going to arrest you? No, but we will ask you.
So
formally.
someone could, like, I know this is a public sidewalk. I know if you were to go so far close to this building, they could tell us to leave. But we have the right to be on this sidewalk, do we?
No, this is the once you cross Pima Road and you cross McKellips Road, or actually the 202 freeway,
Yeah.
and
Do
the
you
boundaries of the community, you're subject to the laws of this reservation.
do you know about Public Law 280?
This is like I said, this is a sovereign nation.
Yeah.
Public Law 280 revolves to the state of Arizona. The state of Arizona has no jurisdiction over this community. No, whatsoever.
Okay.
So this is a sovereign nation.
Yeah.
I understand that non-tribal members fall under Arizona state code. Is that correct?
Correct.
So anything that happens with us instead of your tribal code, it falls under the ARS
Correct.
statutes.
Correct.
Okay.
But when it comes to the reservation, the land itself, this is a sovereign nation.
Okay.
So anyone can ask you to leave, and not anyone.
What
anyone in the community can ask you to
what's
leave.
your code for the national code, the sovereign nation code?
I don't know the specific number, but I know it's technically its own country.
Really?
This is a sovereign
Okay.
nation. So the community, like I said, if you're filming, it's common courtesy and etiquette to ask people, hey, is it okay if I film here? If someone says
Okay.
no, be respectful and turn it off.
Okay.
Okay? Because if they ask you to leave and you refuse and you say, no, it's my First Amendment right, well, this is a sovereign nation.
Yeah.
It doesn't apply. Okay?
So does every police officer and everyone that works for the tribe, do they have to be a member of the tribe?
No.
So how would you police someone? Like, would they be under ARS statute or under tribal law?
They would be under. It just depends. But the police department officers from this department go to
Okay.
Arizona Law Enforcement Academy, become certified just like anyone else.
So you receive state funds, I'm guessing.
I don't know about the funding. I think.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not. I don't know about funding.
Okay.
I'm sure we do get some.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But,
I'm just wondering. That's all.
okay.
I have a quick question. We are walking around. What's restricted for us not to walk on, so we know what not to walk on, so we don't get in trouble by another officer, because we're already talking to you. You know what we're out here doing.
It's the community. It's like there are areas that are not. You'll see it says restricted, no trespassing.
Yeah.
The signs don't go in those particular
Yeah,
areas.
obviously,
I just came from Tempe, and they lack no trespassing signs in Tempe.
So, but like I said, respect. Okay.
Yeah.
Walking through here, you're asking for trouble because people don't do what you're doing.
Okay.
Okay, to film within the community, I know you need a special use permit, but I don't know the details of what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, like if you're coming to do a documentary or something, you have to go through the community and say, hey, can I get a special use permit? If you have a permit, you come down here, do here. And when you're stopped by the police, you can show them that permit and we won't bother you. But filming like you're filming, you're just asking to be talked to by the police.
Oh, yeah.
Technically, you need a special use permit.
Do you know that policy number?
No, I don't know the policy number.
Okay.
But technically, not
Where-
off the top of my head.
where would
you have
we-
to go to this building right here,
Okay.
go upstairs to CDD,
CDD.
Community Development, and ask for a special use permit to do what you're doing.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you guys nicely to turn your cameras off, go get a special use permit, and then you can go back to doing what you're doing. Okay? I gave you plenty enough information. okay, stop what you're doing, ask for a special use permit, and go from there.